Hello, human-shaped friends. I don't know what you're thinking this video will be, and I don't know if I know what this voiceover will be. But this video is me painting a vibe. It's a mood. What is it? It's a capybara in a hot spring surrounded by citrus, and he's got a little orange on top of their head. Now, why am I painting this? Why am I putting this into the world? Because I'm trying to get it out of my own head. If you have been on the internet in the last year at some point in time, you've seen this capybara. You know this capybara, and you know that this capybara is often accompanied by this song. Now, why? Why do I give you this earworm? Because this is the earworm that has tormented me. My partner and I capybara to each other. We do. I would almost say it is our new Marco Polo, except we still very much so Marco Polo when we cannot find each other in the stores. I always enjoy when other people join in on that. Just saying, if you hear someone go Marco and you don't know if you're supposed to be their Polo, say it anyway. It will bring a smile. It does every time. Back to the capybaras. So why? Why has this capybara been inside of my head? Is it just the song? Is it just that face? That face. That marvelous face. No, it is not. It is because in a very real way, I now view capybaras as cute. I didn't used to. No. Now, while growing up, I was not aware of what capybaras were. I did not know their faces. I did not know their habits. A couple years ago, I was doing an Inktober, and one of the prompts was rodent. And I went, rodents of unusual size from Princess Bride. That's what I'm going to do. And then I went, hold on. Could be more fun to do a rodent of unusual size that comes from our actual world. And my partner overheard me and went, capybaras. Those are one of the largest rodents on the planet. And I went, that sounds made up. A capybara sounds like you just made up a word. They didn't make up a word. They were right. They often are. But it did lead me down a very fun rabbit hole of looking into these little guys and going, wow, these guys look unhinged, insane, kind of sick, and not in a good way. So I did just a quick, pen, light watercolor drawing of them, which I recently found. It's a very different vibe. It's a very different mood. It looks scary. This little guy doesn't look scary because my feelings on them have changed. They went from, I cannot believe this thing exists in the wild, let alone captivity, let alone around people, to I would enjoy smushing their face. And how did this change come about? Was it just the song? Was it just the videos? Was it just the exposure to capybaras and them being cute? I don't think it was. No. Because before the capybara craze happened, news happened. And what was this news? It was that capybaras were wrecking a rich community. That's right. Real estate agents tried to just kind of pave over the capybaras, sold it to a bunch of rich people, and the capybaras said, nah, fuck that. And that's when I started to like the capybara. Right there in that moment. Terrorize the rich. Eat their expensive lawns. And now I'm into capybaras. But I am trying to get this little guy out of my head. I have other things to make. That being said, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to y'all next time. Until then, bye-bye.